So I just heard on the speakers, I'm done, it's done. And I said, what's done? And he said, the rape of your daughters. And then he said, well, I just killed someone. And I said, FBI. And he said, CIA. So CIA agents and FBI agents are helping Greg kill people. They want to let the public know that there's a serial killer who's being contracted by the US government. And they are actually paying his way and allowing him to do what he does. It's Greg Sawyer. Congress is so proud, I bet. They like to put little boys in back rooms and rape them. You know, the same. He likes to rape and beat women. Yeah, screw all you religious leaders. You're done. Graham and her congregation raping children. And the Iron Sky can prove it all. But we don't want to get rid of people like this because, population control. The Eye in the Sky is the biggest terrorist that we have in the world right now. And then the militaries are just pussy, if you ask me. I've had it. Everybody's getting infected. We want money from the government. We want money from Tamara. And then you know what happens is that they end up realizing that they got conned out of their health. And then it sinks in 9 to 11 years. It's not soon enough. So everybody that contracted HIV, whether it was gullible or just plain being conned or raped or I think that I have endured enough. But they think my children should die. The government thinks my children should die. Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? And then there's also the Marissa Walls issue. And the fact that she's still trying to impersonate Tamara Kreutzer, which is me, and Rose Lovedoll, which was me 6.5 years ago. This is becoming some of the most pathetic people on these speakers. The desperation to infect me and my daughters is becoming a little too much to bear. And this Robert Bartholomew, he's bullshit. All those papers, all of that stuff, he's taken the money and looked the other way as to what is happening. A mass hysteria, mass delusion, and he chose to look away. That's crazy because I emailed him asking him for his expertise. You know what happens? He brings his mom. They always bring their mom. The moms on these speakers. The incestuous moms that gave their children HIV in the upper class. But they keep telling me that my daughters are already dead, so. And then I think it's really funny that the upper class, they're the ones that passed it around and got it, and they're giving it to everybody else, including their children, which are giving it to everybody at school. The upper class is some of the dirtiest, filthiest bastards I've ever heard of in my entire life. I don't know how they live with themselves. Why don't they just kill themselves now? I don't want to take care of them for 9 years. 9 to 11. They can't stand that I hate them. I want them to die now. Everybody that was involved on these speakers, I want you to die. All of you.